Alright, so today we're going to show you how easy it is to accidentally start a fire with a 9-volt battery and a piece of steel wool. The dangerous steel wool is the finest grade, but a lot of times you can accidentally start fires with less fine grade as well. But if we watch, we will see. Actually, you see? Yep, there it is. All you have to do is touch the steel wool and there it goes. Alright, so now I'm going to try to demonstrate why the steel wool fire started. And this is going to be a little tricky because it's so small, but what I've got in front of us here is a 3 amp fuse connected with 2 alligator clips, and I think I've got the light shining so that you can see the fuse wire right in the center. And what I'm going to do is take this battery and connect it to the other end of the alligator clips. This is a AA battery, which means it's 1.5 volts, and if I connect this to the other end of those clips, what's going to happen is those volts are going to flow and hopefully pop that 3 amp fuse. So let's give it a shot. Ready, set, boom, and there it goes. So why did that work? This steel wool is very similar to this fuse because what's in this fuse is a very, very tiny wire, and when the electricity flows through it, if too much electricity tries to flow through it at one time, it can't handle it and it burns up. And what is steel wool? Steel wool is just a bunch of very, very fine wires. So when I rub the 9-volt battery against this, all these fine wires get connected to both the positive and the negative lead of that 9-volt battery and act like little bitty fuses, and they all burst at once, which starts a little bitty fire. So that's why it's dangerous to have steel wool and batteries around at the same time. However, if you go camping, it might be a good way to make sure that you've got a way to start a fire. I would just say that if you're going to pack steel wool and 9-volt batteries on your camping trip, make sure that you keep them apart. Don't put them in the same bag, because heaven forbid that during your hiking they knock together and start a fire inside your bag. Don't want that to happen. So that's starting a fire with steel wool and a 9-volt battery, and now you know why it happens. Hope you enjoyed it.